My son learned to walk again, then gone running. My son Jamie spent his entire childhood in a wheelchair. When he was just 3, we were hit by a drunk driver. The accident left him with permanent spinal damage. Years of recovery and physical therapy followed, and when he finally stood and took a few steps at 15, he sobbed in my arms. We threw a block party for him that day. It was a celebration not just of movement, but of every moment he fought for it. Still, his journey wasn't over. It took another 3 years before he could fully walk and run without strain. By 18, he was strong, determined to make up for lost time. He signed up for every sport he could: soccer, basketball, swimming, but what he loved most was running. He came home once after a 3-hour run and said, "Mom, the way I feel when I run, it's something I've craved my whole life. Just pushing my body to its limit. It feels like I'm finally free." I was so proud of him. So when he told me he wanted to run an ultramarathon, I supported him, until he told me it was a 100-mile trail run through a forest. "Are you sure?" I asked. "That's not an easy run, Jamie," he insisted. Trained for 6 straight months, pushed himself harder than I'd ever seen. The night of the run, I told him to check in throughout the race. Around midnight, he texted me. He was at mile 50. I told him to rest, finish the next day. He liked the message. 20 minutes later, his location was still moving. Then I got nothing. I texted 5 more times. No answer. Then I noticed his location had stopped. And worse, he was off the race course. Something was wrong. I drove out immediately. By the time I reached the area, the sun was rising. I ran through the forest screaming his name. When I checked his location again, it showed he was right in front of me. But all I saw was a steep drop, a ravine. I ran up and looked over the edge. And there he was, at the bottom. My Jamie, my miracle child, my baby who had fought so hard to stand, now lying still. I screamed so loud I didn't even realize someone from a nearby medical tent had come over. She hugged me while calling emergency services. Jamie had fallen. They said it wasn't uncommon for runners to ignore their exhaustion, pushing past limits. He had pushed too far. That day shattered me. I lost the boy who fought his way back to life just to live it to the fullest, and he died doing what he loved most.